OMG, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that you are here. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I appreciate you. It's Jodi Dunn, and I'm coming at you with Finance Friday. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, my phone fell. Let's fix that. It is the first cash, almost fell the other way. Oh my gosh. There, I think I got it. OMG. It is the first cash stuffing of 2022. I am so dang excited. So on this channel, I bring you videos just to share with you ways that I am transforming my life, and I hope they help you in some way. And I've been mainly bringing you weekly decluttering videos, which has truly is changing my life. It is so amazing, and I'm so grateful for all of you that watch those videos, and I'm so grateful that maybe I can inspire you to start decluttering or things like that. We're in the big guys room. We were just here on Tuesday getting this room all decluttered and cleaned up, and I am in this room filming the intro. Another way that I am really working on transforming my life is my finances. And I won't get too much in depth. I'll link last year's playlist in the description box if you want to go ahead and watch that. But basically, towards the end of 2020, I found the Budget Mom on YouTube. And she just had a way different way of budgeting. And even though I come from banking, I was in banking for over 15 years, I always struggled with budgeting as a whole and staying on a budget. Her system was different than anything I had ever seen before. And so I thought, well, let me give it a try. And so I decided to implement, some of what she did, and then also tweaked it to our needs, our wants, that type of thing. And I did it for the whole entire year of 2021. And it was life-changing for me. So, of course, I'm going to continue that. Now, totally, some people don't understand this, but I am a 100% cashless spender. I do not pull cash out of the bank to go buy my groceries, to fill up my car with gas, or to pay my bills. The money goes in from the paycheck, and I pay it electronically, or I use my debit card to pay for my groceries, that type of thing. But I do have sinking funds, which are basically savings for a planned expense that I know is coming up, and I do pull that out in cash. It has worked amazing for us. 2021 was such an incredible year for us as far as achieving a lot of different financial goals. I paid off over $10,000 in credit card debt. We are credit card debt free. I am so excited. I'm working on getting the cars paid off this year. I saved for almost every expense that came up. I fully funded Christmas. 6 months worth of car insurance was due twice last year. I had that all saved with my sinking funds. It didn't affect me. It just works for me. If you are nervous to keep cash in your house, then don't do it this way. You can do this, the sinking funds, electronically. And obviously, if you are going to keep cash in your house, I do recommend that you get a fireproof safe. So, there's going to be a risk no matter what you decide to do. Do what you are comfortable doing. Nobody gets to tell you how to run your finances or spend your money since you're the one making it, right? So you just have to figure out what is going to work for you. So I am so excited to continue this journey and to share it with you. So it's 2022. We're going to be stuffing our sinking funds like I do once a month. And I'm starting my new 2022 savings challenges. I already did a video on that. So I'm so excited. So let me know if you are going to do a 2022 savings challenge. And if you found something super fun to do, definitely feel free to share that. All right, we're gonna head over into the kitchen table and we are going to stuff some cash envelopes for our sinking funds. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much. Let's get to cash stuffing. All right, here we are at the kitchen table. So excited to do our first 2022 sinking funds and starting the savings challenge. Okay, so I already went over my savings challenge with you. I have 3 different savings challenges going. One is where I'm going to be saving any extra 5s and 1s that I may get, and then I count them up at the end of the year. Again, because I am a totally cashless spender, the only time I actually have 5s and 1s is if I sell some bundles, because I will sell some bundles from my couponing. I did sell $100 this month so far, but I only got $250, so I don't have any 5s and 1s to add to that. But my second savings challenge was I decided to do something super fun and easy. It's 2022, so I'm going to put $22 away as a savings challenge every week. So basically, I have already added $44 for the first 2 weeks in January. And I'm going to go ahead and add another $44, $22. My husband gets paid every 2 weeks. His first paycheck is extremely small. The second paycheck, because he's commission-based, is usually where the bulk of the money comes from. That's why I only do these cash stuffings once a month. But I did take out of the bank $44 out of the first paycheck and put it in. So I'm really technically doing it bi-weekly, but we're just going to call it $22 a week. So I'm going to take $22 out twice, which is $44. And this will be my fun weekly $22 savings for just that extra savings. And I guess I'll put it in order. I like my money in order best. And I'm just putting it in this little zippered pouch. You can do it whatever you want. This is just something that I had extra from my girls' school supplies. All right, and then I told you my goal. Last year, I did the 100 envelope challenge. I modified it to fit me because it was the first time I had ever done a savings challenge like that. And so by the end of the year, I should have had $2,514, I think it was, and I met that goal. It was awesome. And it was super fun because I drew 4 envelopes every month that I would stuff the following month during my cash stuffing. I decided I wanted to challenge myself. Since I did that for the whole year, I want to try to do that for 6 months. So instead of drawing envelopes this time, and I don't know, I might go through and change this because I really did like the drawing of the envelopes. I just got impatient that it took a whole year. I wanted to know like how much I had, like that's just my personality. So anyways, my goal is to save that amount of money in 6 months instead of 12 months. And instead of writing up envelopes, I decided because our income does vary month to month, I decided I would do it based on what our income is going to be each month. So that would break down to about $420 a month. But there are going to be some months where we make more than other months. And I know that January is going to be a much slower month for us than December was for both of us. And so I thought, this is December's paycheck right here. Let's put extra. So I'm going to start off, instead of doing $420 today, I'm going to do $620. So that way, if next month I don't have as much, I won't have to do $420. And I can still be on track to meet my goal, if that makes sense. Let me know if you're doing the 100 envelope challenge. I really like that challenge a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. These are new. They're sticking together. 5, 6, 20. So I'm going to put that in an envelope. I am going to mark it. I'm just going to put January 6/20. And then I'm going to put it, this is the box I used last year for my savings challenge. I just don't have any envelopes in it. I just have these little like spacers that I used last year. I'm just going to put my envelope in there. So that is our January savings challenge, complete with our $22 per week and the actual big one. And I don't have any 5s and 1s to put in my other bucket right now. All right, we're going to move on to our sinking funds. I've got my 2 cash stuffing binders. I get asked all the time, where did you get these? I literally went on Amazon. I searched cash stuffing system. 50 million options came up, and these were the 2 I liked, so that's what I picked. So the first one I'm going to do is the sinking funds that I normally touch every month. I'm saving up for things that I know are coming So that way it's not a surprise when it's coming. And like I said, you don't have to do it this way. It just works so well for us all of last year. And so I'm going to keep on doing it. So the first envelope I have is miscellaneous. I'm just going to put $100 in here. I always put money in here just for things that come up that maybe I don't have a budget category for or something like that. Like, for instance, I just had to order some new disposable face masks. I don't really have a budget category for those. I mean, I guess I could put them in clothes, but so things like that will come out of here. So now I just have $100. I always drain it every month. Next is going to be fun, and I am adding $100 to fun today. And let me see what I wanted to put in here. This is mainly like if we want to do something fun as a family, or okay, that's it. Yep. Okay. For our bowling league. So I wanted to start putting money away for because we pay for bowling. So I had $199 and I'm just adding 100. So we should now have $299 in here. Actually, gosh, we missed almost like all of December for bowling. And I was supposed to bowl this last Saturday and I didn't. Anyways, just COVID is just going crazy right now. So I just decided not to bowl. So I got a lot of back paying to do for the league fees. Anyways, $299. So got 50, 1, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 250, 270, 280, 290, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $299 in our fun envelope. And I know somebody's going to ask me, how do you know what to put in each envelope? It's totally personalized. Do you have a goal? I'll show you where I have goals in certain sections and not goals in other ones. Giving, we're going to do 25 today. So this is for anything that I want to give. And I now should have 135, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 35. Next, I have home expenses. So this one has saved me, I don't know how many times, but I never can seem to get this one built very far. This is for any expenses that come up in the house. If we need salt for the water softener, if like my microwave broke, I needed to buy a new microwave. Anything like that, I've had to call a plumber. I used the money that was in here. So I'm just going to put $100 in home expenses today, and I'm just going to do a $100 bill. I should have $300 now. So 1, 52, 20, 40, 60, 83. I do not have a specific goal in here. I just try to put some money away in this envelope every single month, even if it's only $20. And there just hasn't been a month that I haven't had to touch it for some reason. And I've had to drain it for other reasons. Like over the summer, we needed a new lawnmower. That was not really a planned expense I had, nor did I save up for it. So I took it right out of my home expense. I don't think I had quite enough to cover the lawnmower because lawnmowers are not cheap. I think it might have cost $500 or something. But I think I had $300 set aside, so it helped a ton. Beauty, I'm going to do 70 today. And how did I want to break this up? And I did something wrong. Uh-oh, I did something wrong because I said I wanted to do, maybe I put, well, I'm going to have to figure that out because I wanted to put 20s, but I only have 2 20s left. I wonder if I counted something wrong. I'm going to do 70 in beauty today. Beauty is strictly for hair appointments for me and my girls or my nails. So now I should have 200, 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 195, 210. I should only have 200. No, 220. Did I add that? 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210. And I should have 220. What did I do? Oh, because I only grabbed 50. I know. I grabbed 60 out instead of 70. All right. So that's 220 in here now, but oh, I did something wrong already. because I don't have enough 20s. I don't think I have anything else that's going to get 20s though. So I'm going to end up with, All right, pet. Pet is getting 50 today. And this is just money set aside if my pets need like new nail clippers if I have to buy for them, or they have vet appointments or things like that. So 210 I should have now, 150, 70, 90, 210. Most of these envelopes in here, and this binder right here that I touch pretty much every single month, I don't necessarily have a goal for any of these. They just get whatever I can afford to put extra in. And clothes is getting 50. So I should have $300 in clothes. I had to take out, I took out $100 in December to get some new things for my girls. So 51, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83. So now I have $300 in clothes. All right, now we're gonna move on to the binder that I do not touch once a month. And a lot of these I do have specific goals for. So first one is Christmas, and today I'm gonna do 150 to start off Christmas for the new year. Again, that's what a sinking fund is. It is, you have a planned expense, you know it's coming up, but if you save a little bit every month, it makes it so much easier to pay for that expense. So I'm gonna put 150 away for Christmas. Gifts, I'm gonna put $100 today. Right, yes. This is for any birthday gifts, and it includes anything we want to do for birthdays. So if my girls decide they want a certain takeout place for their birthday dinner, that comes right out of this budget. If I'm buying a cake, that comes out of this budget. So I save for this again all year long. We have most of our birthdays towards the end of the year. So I'm not gonna save too much right now, but boy, did this envelope really come in handy all of last year. It was so fantastic having this. So I should now have 439. 1, 2, 3, 50, 70, 90, 410, 435, 6, 7, 8, 9. 439. All right, now we're gonna really start getting into some things that I do have actual goals for. For instance, car tabs. I know how much it costs to renew our license plate tabs every year, and I know when it's due. So I take that amount, I divide it by 12. That's the amount I save up. I'm in Michigan. We have extremely high car insurance rates and car tabs rates. So I'm gonna put $50 today, and I actually put extra last month in this. So this is gonna complete the bill that I have for this. So I should now have $400. 1, 2, 53, 54. Both of our cars registrations renew in May, and it's gonna be around $400. So now I have the money set aside. I don't need it until May, but it's already set aside, and I won't have to contribute to this again until after I pay it in May. So that's awesome. Car or home improvement. This one today, I don't necessarily have specific goals, but definitely putting a lot of extra money into this because I'm trying to get all the wallpaper down in the house. The painter has been painting. I need to get new carpet and things like that. So today I'm gonna put $600 into this, and the painter will actually be here on Monday. She was delayed a week, which was kind of a bummer, but I'm excited that she'll be here on Monday. So I should now have $1,350. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 50. All right, next up is gonna be car insurance, and I'm actually not stuffing this today, and I drained it. I had $1,000. I took all of the money out. Our bill is due on February 3rd. I actually just paid it, and it was for $1,003. So I saved up, other than $3, all of our money. So I'll start stuffing that envelope again next month, and then it'll be due again in August. Feels so good to have that money and just pull it right out of here and pay the bill. All right, next is gonna be taxes. I'll be taking money out of this one shortly too. I'm gonna put $500 in taxes today, and I should have $2,200. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 152. So I got $2,200 set aside for taxes. Emergency fund. I'm going to put just $100 today. I actually really wanted to kind of put a big chunk into this one this month. But we had some medical expenses come through. My husband's, for about 3 months now, he's had a pinched nerve. They've done all kinds of different things. He ended up getting like a Botox shot in the nerve to help relieve the pain. But he's been to the doctor. He's had an MRI. He's been to physical therapy. He's now going to a chiropractor. It's been such an ordeal, and I feel so bad for him because he was in a lot of pain. And the medical bills are now rolling in. So I got about $1,000 worth of bills that I was not anticipating, but that's totally fine. All right, so we're gonna add $100 today. So I should now have $1,700 in emergency. I was hoping to put at least $300 or $400 in emergency because I really wanna bulk this up, but it'll just have to wait. That's totally fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 50. Did I count that wrong? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 50, 1,000. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. How did I end up with an extra $50 in there? Yep, I had 16 and I only wanted to add 100. That is weird. I'll figure that one out. All right, but we got $1,700 towards our emergency fund. All right, car is just getting $50 today. We both have newer cars that are covered by warranty. So this is just for oil changes or, you know, if and when we do need new tires or things like that. So I put 50 in there. We should now have 515. 1, 2, 53, 54, 50, 70, 90, 510, 515. So weird how I have that extra. I feel like I'm going to have extra money here. I totally am. What did I do wrong? Oh my gosh. All right, vacation. I forgot something I must have. Vacation is going to get $150 today. 40. No, I don't have extra money, but I just had that extra $50, which is so weird. I'm going to take 20, 30, 40, 50. I'm going to actually take this that was extra in that other envelope. So now I should have 300 in vacation. 51, 52, 53. So somehow I had an extra $50 in my emergency fund, and I don't know how that happened. I have to go back and look. Maybe I just added something wrong on my sheet. All right. Anyways, that is all of my cash stuffing for this month. I didn't add any new sinking funds. I did take out, like last year I was saving for Grayson's wedding. She's married. That's done. I'm not saving for that anymore. I think that was the only one I did take out though. Yeah, I think that was it. So, all right, that's what I got for you today. Super excited to bring you Finance Friday. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I appreciate you so much, and I'll see you again next week for another cash stuffing and update on our savings challenge. Bye.